Madison Township police officer on administrative leave accused of hurting his girlfriend in a domestic violence incident. Jeff Reddick got his hands on those court documents. And Jeff, what exactly are you learning? Caught in the act. The hunt is on tonight for crooks caught on camera threatening to shoot up a local business. Steve Levine has more on the big mistake they made that could land them behind bars pretty soon. Here's what we know tonight. Two other companies turned down taking that flight. Both companies pointing to the dangerous weather conditions. Survival Flight decided to accept the job. Tonight, investigators are left to figure out if the rough weather was a factor. Developing tonight, a Franklin County judge is in hot water after a traffic stop in Pickerington. Officers claim that Judge Monica Hawkins was so drunk she couldn't even walk a straight line. New tonight at 11, the mother of a Columbus woman who's been missing for the past week is still holding out hope tonight. 28-year-old Amber Evans disappeared last Monday night. Students have been dancing the night and the day away for the annual Buckeye-thon. It's a one-of-a-kind dance party, all for a great cause. We're tracking it all tonight, and we've got team coverage of this developing story. Rachel is following the latest forecast, but first we do start with Jeff Reddick looking into that flooding across central Ohio. And Jeff, family, friends, and the Columbus community saying goodbye to Officer Jason Jackson today. The son of former Columbus Police Chief James Jackson died after a fight with cancer. He was remembered as a loving husband and father who made a major impact on the community that he served. I'll tell you what, folks, I think already going crazy when it comes to weather. I've seen several people out there today, seriously, in shorts and T-shirts.
Yeah, shorts. People were jogging, a million dogs being walked, just people soaking up the sun.
It's amazing. I mean, a little bit of a change in the weather. I mean, folks are just ready to break out and enjoy it.
Oh, I know. It's fantastic.
Gotta do it while you can.
Yeah, we had a little...
We have just a few years ago, in fact. Now, that story was actually on issues with the moving company that he owns. He says those problems have been addressed, and he claims he's also in the process of cleaning up his rental property as well. Unfortunately, it all comes a bit too late for at least one of his former tenants. Leaders in Chillicothe are stepping up to save lives as the dangerous cold weather moves in. The city opening its first ever cold weather shelter for the homeless. If you want to download your own picture, it's pretty easy. Just click the Chime In tab here at our website, abc6onyourside.com, and then click the Upload tab right here. Pretty simple and quick there, and you never know, you could see your picture right here on air or possibly on the website. Robert Ford hitting the streets Wednesday on a mission to help.
This kind of weather is killer weather.
Ford, one of a host of volunteers from City Miracle Cathedral on the city's east side. The church's transportation team braving the dangerously cold temperatures, looking for those who need a warm place to stay.
We're really concerned about saving lives.
Bishop Jerry Pierce telling us families brought here to the church also receiving warm meals and clothing if needed.
People can die. This weather right here can take your life so fast.
Ashley Latham, thankful. This time yesterday, unsure where she'd find shelter from the cold.
It's very nerve-wracking.
She, along with her 3-year-old daughter, Jordan, now have a safe place out of the bitter conditions.
So the fact that they're driving around picking people up, then knowing that they might not have access to bus fare or a ride to be able to get to this side of town, it's a good feeling to have.
We should look out after each other.
For Ford, this is the least he can do.
It could be me. I'm fortunate.
Ensuring those without know someone is willing to give them a hand up out of what could be a dangerous situation. The church will be keeping its doors here open around the clock to provide warm shelter for those families who need it. Volunteers tell me with the temps dropping dangerously low tonight, they're expecting a full house. Reporting from the east side of Columbus, Rodney Dunigan, ABC 6 News. That's exactly right, Stacia. Now, inspectors with the Franklin County Public Health Department were at the store just yesterday. The video has customers talking tonight, and they are pretty angry, and for good reason. Talk about disgusting. This video of a worker at La Plaza Tapatia International Market licking raw meat that was meant for customers making the rounds on social media and now getting the attention of Franklin County Public Health.
We do take that very seriously.
Garrett Giozzi, supervisor of the food safety program, says the images are disturbing.
I was definitely surprised.
A tipster sending the clip to us after it was posted to Snapchat. We discovered this is just the latest in a string of potential customer health dangers at the West Columbus market. We've pored over past inspections. Last year, for a time, the grocery was placed on the enforcement program due to violations. We attempted to speak with store managers about the video and past violations. This afternoon, we were sent a statement from the owner saying in part, "We are extremely disappointed in the behavior of 2 of our employees." Also going on to say none of the meat we have for sale was affected. On the store's Facebook page, this apology from the workers involved, claiming the meat had been dropped on the floor, and after recording the video, they threw it away. But check this out, a long list of customer comments upset and outraged. For their part, administrators at Columbus Public Health say market owners had been working to clean up the issues. This video certainly doesn't help that.
To see this happen after that was kind of disheartening and frustrating.
In the statement released to us this afternoon, the owner also says that those 2 workers involved have been fired and that workers at the store will be retrained. He also went on to apologize for any concern the situation has caused. Reporting live tonight in studio, Rodney Dunigan, 6 on your side. Bob and Stacia, let me tell you, this is pretty interesting to say the least. A questionnaire urging drug dealers to turn in the competition. Yeah, you heard me right. It's getting a lot of attention around town, and believe it or not, after this week, they're already seeing results.
You think the red will stand out a lot too? Awesome.
If you want to get the scoop on what's happening in Logan, Styles Unlimited Salon, always a good place to start.
It says, "Attention drug dealers."
The talk of the town this week,
Plate number and state, drugs sold, times, and our days of highest activity.
Logan PD's latest creative crime fighting idea.
This one here, this is the first time I've heard of this.
The department urging drug dealers to come forward and report their competition.
I think it's hilarious, but I mean, maybe it'll help them out. You never know what that could bring.
Posting this questionnaire to social media that dealers can fill out.
Actually, the same night that it went up on the Facebook page, a guy came over and he says, "Hey, I don't know if you know about this, but this guy's doing this, this, and this outside of his house." And I was like, wow, maybe it will work.
Lieutenant Tony Byram says the questionnaire is obviously tongue-in-cheek.
The form says, "Attention drug dealers, are you not making the profits that you once did? We are here to help you eliminate your competition."
But the tips are coming in.
Reaching out to the community and letting them know that they can trust us and we have faith in them.
The Logan department is known for thinking outside the box.
We have an incident that needs to be taken care of.
A few years back, officers on patrol started engaging the community through live Facebook streams. Byram says the questionnaire, another way to connect and push folks to report crimes in their neighborhoods.
I certainly hope so. That's the goal.
It's a joke to me.
One thing's for sure.
I know, right?
Officers certainly have folks talking with this one.
I mean, drugs are definitely a problem in Logan, and I mean, I hope it does help them. I hope they do get reports for it.
And get this, word about this idea is spreading across the country. Officers in Logan tell me just yesterday they got a call from the New York City Police Department asking if they've actually gotten good tips from this questionnaire. So who knows, what started off as a bit of a joke could become a trend. Reporting live in studio tonight, Rodney Dunigan, 6 on your...